Hi Leo, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Happy birthday to all your, it's not that early, but for all you Leos out there that has a birthday today, happy birthday. Not today, but this month. Leo is lejon in Swedish. I'm Swedish, so therefore I will throw a few Swedish words in here and there where I need some, or maybe the English needs some clarification. Yes, I think I'll just jump right in. I just want to say for the Leos lately, it probably has felt really testing. Like the energy has been really testing. July was a piece of crap, I have to be honest, energy-wise, that is. And for Leos in Leo month, with all the, I'm not heavy into all the planets and all the, like, whatever feels good is good, whatever feels off is off. That's always what I follow. However, it's like every planet under the sun, and the sun is in your sign, is in Leo this month, starting from new moon 1st of August, and however long that is, but about a month. And it is just it's just a transformational month. July was probably even more transformational in the sense that it had us dive deep, and I felt like it was slow going, and it really didn't go anywhere, and it just took a toll on the body. If you weren't really sleeping, drinking water, relaxing, meditating, you probably felt it. It didn't mean that you were not still on your journey, on the Leo journey. I feel like there's a Leo on the rise. Like the Lion King is just coming out in the new edition. That's you guys. It's the Lion King, like coming back. Like we're here again. We were here 20 years ago when that came out, and it was awesome. And then something happened. You went into whatever the bear is going to, like you went into a deep sleep for a couple of years and felt really under the weather. And now Leo's back. And so even though the energy has been harsh and it has been slow going, and you might wonder still where your things are, what is your next move, blah blah blah, it's, you still have the sense that something has shifted, something is back, and you're starting to like it. You're starting to like, yeah, I can see where this Leo energy is going right now, and I'm liking it because I have taken it back. Like you've been on the back burner, you've been an extra in the where everybody else had the lead in a drama, and now you're sort of picking up the lead and petering out the drama and bringing in some comedy. Like it just feels like it's a shift that's going on for you guys right now. It's a huge one, and you feel it. So even though it's heavy energy, even though it's transformational energy, even though you want that transformation being really spiritual and Leo-like as you are, it can still be really heavy. You feel it. You feel the shift. So good on you for it being in your birth month. Everything else would just benefit from you being back. It's like I want to say welcome back, Leo, because you can feel it. It's not a typical tarot reading, so it's not tarot cards that I'm using. I'm just using these to get my intuition going and have some fun while I do these readings. Okay. Leo, what is up with you? Ah, that's bonus. Let's see. Yep, that is you. So to me, this the Leos that I'm connecting with now, they just bring their, and even though it's a woman here, and I'm gonna talk in a way that sounds like I'm specifically turning to women, it's also for men. It's also for Leo men, to find your beauty, find your inner, like your sensuality, your like expressing your Leoness, your lioness, like with that big hair. It's such a Leo hair. Like, yeah, you can straighten your hair for a while, but then it's back to curly, big and curly. That's who you are. Like, let it flow, Leo. And I feel like finally your cup is overflowing again. So it's like, and now you can receive, because before you have been coming, like, you could have been in a relationship, you could have held down a really good job, you could have like had good friends, and like from the outside and even from the inside it looked quite good. But Leos don't want good, we want awesome, right? Fantastically, brilliantly awesome. And now it feels like you finally reached a place where your cup can overflow. It overflows like this. And on the bottom there is like I have no idea what that is, but it's like a mix between, it's like a fawn in the Lejonet och Lejonet. Well, the the Narnia story, they have a fawn, like it's half animal, half human. And then on this one, there's also a little horn that stands up, just one in the forehead, and then wings, just beautiful wings, and being colored in the rainbow. So it's a weird little hybrid going on there. And I feel like you are pouring yourself out now. You actually have energy to overflow, whereas it felt like you actually didn't have that before. It was all about having to look within yourself, having to keep, like, restart everything, and just go back to who am I? What is this? What do I want? Where's my path? Like, and now you've reached a point where you sort of can overflow again and give to others. And therefore you will start to see an inflow, an influx, an increase in things you want. Because before, whatever you poured out was just lack. And so you just received more lack, meaning maybe you lost a couple of jobs, maybe you lost a partner, you lost money. It was just in the area of losing rather than gaining. Now when your cup overflows, it can overflow back to you, if that makes sense. Take that however it supplies. supplies. Take that however it applies in your life. If you're waiting for a partner to come in, if you're waiting for money, if you're waiting for a job, like, whatever focus you have, just trust and know that it's about to come, because now you're in a position to receive it that you weren't before. And it wasn't too long ago that you weren't. So it's a recent shift, I feel. There's also a guy there standing in the wings, so there probably is some partnership going on here waiting for you in the wings, that you might start, like, might getting ready to receive into your life. It feels like you've gone solo for a while. And if you're in a committed relationship, it feels like even there your partner probably have wondered where you've gone, like excuse me. Like, where's my Leo? Why don't you connect with me? Why don't you want to go out with me? Why don't we, like, it's like, no, I don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like, and so I get that they feel like you were probably on the way to leave them, and if you're in a committed relationship and you truly love your partner, they will be so happy too, because you're back for them as well. You won't be leaving them hanging out to dry. I do connect more with the single Leos here that are attracting a soulmate into their life, and that is in the wings right now. So the next card out is celebration, like go and have fun. And if you see the hair there again, you see the hair on the first card, all of this orange right here is just her big hair. And then here she is again. It's a bit, she has like her head is tilted back, and then all of this is hair. So it's something about letting your hair down, and even if it's for a man and you have like really short hair, like letting your guard down, letting your energy out, just taking control back and just being the full-blown Leo you know you can be. And if you've never been, like if you reached a point, when I said that it was 10-10, so it's just new beginnings for you, just new beginnings. If you never really put yourself out there as a Leo you know you can be, this might actually be the first time that you have like fully stepped into your Leo clothing, if that makes sense. And I think you know where I'm going. As I say this, I have such a strong connection. Has this happened for Leo before? I have such a strong connection with the soulmate relationship here that wants to come through. So we'll definitely go deeper into that one. Let me just finish here. Thank you. Yeah, it feels like some of you guys just has not ever. If a Leo is in the shadow, like I call it the shadow side, or the opposite of who you are, and you maybe have stayed there forever, that means that you maybe, when you didn't know better, you just were your full Leo, like up until 4 years old, and then you started to understand what the world was about, and that you were not supposed to take that much space, and that you maybe should calm down a bit and maybe be a bit quiet, and maybe not be so Leo-like and beautiful and charismatic and all of that. So just zip it and go into hiding. If a Leo is in their shadow side, that just means that you can feel like people would be really surprised if a person is really shy, standing in the corner, not wanting to be the center of attention, not wanting to have all the ideas, wanting to be in every party, stuff like that. And they're like, what, huh? You're a Leo? Aren't you supposed to? No, that's the shadow side of Leo. And that sucks for Leos to be in. It's just the most, it's probably borderline, I don't want to be on this earth anymore. That's how bad the shadow side for Leos are. And I feel like now, maybe for the first time in your life, you've started to become you. You've started to dress like you. You started to acclimate to your body that you were supposed to have, your Leo body. There's something shifting for you now. And it's like, yeah, this is what it was supposed to be. And now you're starting to get your confidence back. Your consciousness is through the roof. You're so alert and you're so intuitive, and things are really going your way as we speak, and coming into your own like that it will just change your life. It will shift everything for you. And I feel that letting your hair down, just be who you are. Be who you be. Leos. God dang it. Okay. Bonus card. Archangel Gabriel. Let's see what that's all about. If that's still for the soulmate or if that is something different. Because what I'm picking up on here is that, and this is, of course, this is general readings. So it's not going to be for everybody, and it from the beginning wasn't for everybody. I just feel like there's some of you guys have been wanting a baby forever. I mean, this is Gabriel for me shows up when to let me know that your kids are safe. If there's kids that have passed on to the other side, your kids from the other side are safe. Your loved ones are here thinking about you. Gabriel is also here when you need to heal your child, your inner child. But I feel specifically that this is about wanting a child, wanting to get pregnant, wondering maybe if that's ever going to happen. And I get that if a lot of you are waiting for your partner to come in and you haven't even had kids before, or maybe one and you want it more, you wonder if the child is ever going to be here because you need a partner for it. Well, not these days. You can basically get them however you want. Okay, I'm reached 15 minutes, so there's definitely more to reach into here. Let's look in deeper to the soulmate, to the baby, and what else is coming up. So if you feel like, you just click on the arrow next to the title. It will drop down the curtain. It says extended reading, and then there's a link below. You just push it and you'll come to the extended reading. If you feel like, no, that was perfect, that's all I needed for this week, then thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing with your friends. And if I didn't say that, thank you so much for donating. There's been a few people that started to donate to this channel, and even like $1, and I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. If we part ways here, happy birthday, Leos. See you next week. Bye.